We're going to introduce to you a whole new department of super smoothies. These are called the smoothies of vitality. You've all really heard about the 6 liquids of vitality, and the 6 liquids of vitality have been used by thousands and thousands of people around the world with the most fantastic results just by liquefying yourself with several different groups of cleaners, dissolvers, and washers. So we're going to do another segment here, and this segment here next is we've got maybe half a dozen smoothies that we're going to show you how to do, and these are to be used when you're doing your 21-day terrain modification program. The terrain modification program, remember, is really trying to do as many liquids as you can, is to try to figure out how to terrain modify your gut wall bacteria, but also basically the billions and billions of creatures that live inside this thing called the body or the flesh garment. These foods here that we're going to show you how to make in smoothie form. Remember, this is like your food. The liquids of vitality, those are liquids. And they're not that, sort of feeling of cessation of food. But this here is going to give you a super cessation of food. And I'm not going to want you to drink just a glass. I'm going to want you to drink a good 3/4 of a blender when you sit down to have your meal. Remember, because this is going to wash your intestinal microbes. This is going to change the terrain of your gut wall. This is going to change the way that you are. It'll take about 3 months to really change this whole process. So in the beginning, if this doesn't taste good, I guarantee you, in 30 days, everything that you're tasting right now will taste totally different. So this department here, the liquids of vitality, of course, like I said, we're a hit above anything. Anybody could just follow just a little bit, hydrating yourself with a 1 ounce per day, per body weight pound. It's very simple. Pick these 6 fluids and try to do it for 21 days. And if you have to, eat a salad or have a good meal. But now this is easy to do because we've got the smoothies. You're going to put the smoothies in, and first, if you're a beginner, once a day if you need to, do it twice a day. But you're going to try to really use these liquids of vitality and the smoothies of vitality to be able to get you to the next level. So let's show you the first recipe I'm going to show you, and we'll do that on part 2 here. But these smoothies of vitality, you can see I've got a big area of products here and different things and a lot of different greens, avocados and pineapples. Remember, we're here to eat live food or highly mineralized food, dense, nutrient-rich food. So that's what's going to change your system. And we have the liquids, remember, they're going to wash out and make your gut wall bioavailable to all this food. Because if your stomach's dirty, okay, if it can't get absorption, remember your mouth to your anus is 35 feet of hose that's closed inside your body. It's not in your body, okay? It's sitting in it, but it's not in it. And that small little layer of about 12 inches has to be cleaned, so the liquids clean it up, and now it's ready for super nutrition. So let's get started. Okay, we'll be back in a sec.
Important reminder. All information and ideas are for informational purposes only and are in no way intended as medical advice or as a substitute for medical counseling. Earthshift Products, Dr. Robert Cassar, all of their partners, affiliates, and subsidiaries will not be held accountable for the use or misuse of the information presented therein. This information is not intended as medical advice. The authors, publishers, and speakers of this work are not medical doctors and do not recommend the use of mineral-deficient foods, drugs, or medicines to achieve beauty and to alleviate health challenges. Because there is always some risk involved, all persons involved with the development and distribution of this information are not responsible for any adverse effects or consequences of any kind resulting from the use or misuse of any suggestions or procedures described on our website or Earthshift Live radio talk show or therein.